Outdoor. Now batting, Chris Taylor. Off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Chris Taylor.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Popped up. Sano in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jed Jerko. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Kepler is under it, and he Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Max Kepler.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And he fouls this one off. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The center
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Just keeping him close. The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 2.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Miguel Sano. And he gets ahead 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hopped up. Turner over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Striding in, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Crone has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. And a slider swung on and missed. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gonzalez.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. At the plate, Justin Turner. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
I got 3-1.
3-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's Jed Jerko now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 2-1 runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here it is on 3-1. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a pickoff play at second. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Second base.
Snap throw to third.
Muncy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now in the box, Max Kepler. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cruz, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Number 61 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 called as he. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. JT Shagwell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now. C.J. Cron. He popped out in his first trip.
C.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Garver.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Turner trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batter number 11.
Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Taylor. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
17, Joe Kelly.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Cody Bellinger, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jerko.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter
ready once again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, and that is off the wall in right field. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. 1-0 the count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman.
Digging in, C.J. Cron, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Full count now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. One away. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Number 16 will be next. There's ball 4. Stepping in, number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sergio Romo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Come set. Now the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The right fielder.
Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Garver.
Popped him up. Number 16 moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Max Kepler would be next. Got him, and he goes down on strike. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. On to first, and they get the double play. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jed Jerko. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count. Really
a swing and a miss. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The count now at 2-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Another throw over, and the runner back. And yet another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more a throw over, and they got him. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
A.J. Pollock.
Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The set and the 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Crone is there. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Rosario.
Caleb Ferguson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
0-2 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Lifted down the line in left. Taylor is after it, and he makes a nice... Digging in once again, number 16, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 65.
Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Taylor.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Jock Peterson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 31. Jock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The winning run is at first base.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Slider laid off for a ball. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Kenley Jansen jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in for Polanco. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, the
so a big moment in the ball game here. Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
The 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
2-1 to count. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castro gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Bellinger almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The windup and the 0-2. Popped up. Sano has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Miguel Sano, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hernandez
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A high fastball is in there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 16. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Gonzalez.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. 2-0 count. The pitch is a slider taken for a ball. 3-1. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 2. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him
threw it right past him. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Corey.
Tyler Duffy is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 21, Tyler.
And a ball 1-0.
This change for the Twins. Now catching, number 15, Jason.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0 on the way is taken. Strike one. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here comes the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Rosario is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
That's wide, 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.